All right.
All right. What's up, Mike? Good morning.
What up, G?
What up, G? Let's
How's
get
life?
into life's good, man. So we got games today, but let's get into our Tuesday picks because we got five
Without
games on
further
Tuesday
ado,
as well. So the first one we got Burnley at home to Man City.
hmm
Burnley is plus 1,300 at home. Wow. Man City minus 455, and the draw is plus 550.
there's a lot of value on that draw,
Yeah, that's a good thought.
but from what week in and week out, Man City has just been laying these crazy lines
Yeah, they only beat
to
Sheffield
everybody.
1-0 though.
I know, and it tells me that the sports books have a lot of confidence in City. And
Yeah.
why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they really?
Well, we talked about this in a
Um,
previous video. It's like when they get a lead, their possession rate goes up to like 70, 80%. So it's so hard to come back against them.
hmm Burnley can defend.
Yeah. Burnley's a solid Premier League team. They're having a good season. They've had some good wins, some good draws as
Yeah,
well. This could be a draw. This definitely could be a draw.
yeah. In fact, I might take a 1-1 on this one.
Really? I
hmm
like that.
You know,
Wow.
no De Bruyne,
No De Bruyne.
and I love the organization that Sean Dyche can bring. You
Yeah,
know,
totally.
and they're great on set pieces, and they play the old English style of football.
Cool, man. 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw
Wow.
with a plus 500 there
Yeah, plus
can
550,
help you
Mike.
out.
Plus 550. You better lay some money down.
I might
Um,
have to. That
I
might.
will go. You know what? I really like your pick. I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna go 1-1 as well. I like that pick.
Wow. All right.
All right.
Let's put the farm on that one, Sean.
Yeah, when we finish up this video, we might have to chat. We have to
Yeah.
chat money a little bit. All right.
All
Next
right.
game on Tuesday is Fulham at home to Leicester. Fulham's a 3-1 underdog at home.
Okay.
And Leicester is a slight favorite. Or you have to give odds slightly. They're minus 105. The draw is plus 255.
Okay. I will lead us off again because I'm feeling confident today.
I like it. Get your swag up.
Fulham, yeah, Fulham has started to dip a little in my eyes,
Yeah, they have.
just a bit. And I know
Leicester coming.
Leicester.
Leicester coming off a loss.
I was just about to say, I think they're going to right the ship a little bit more
Mhm.
urgency. I'm going to go with a 2-1 Sean Curley patented scoreline. 2-1 for the Foxes.
Nice. I agree with you in that the Foxes will bounce back here. Fulham's looking not so hot. We know Fulham has potential, but Leicester's better, and they need the win. I'm going to go 3-1 Leicester. I'm going to say
Okay.
3 goals for
I like
Leicester.
that.
All right. Good game here. On the next one, we got Leeds United, who's on fire
Ooh,
right now, playing really well, playing Everton. Leeds is plus 150. Everton, the underdog in this game. Wow, plus 170. The draw is plus 270.
wow.
Tough one. I'll start off, Mike.
Please.
It's a tough one, though. Shoot. This one has goals written all over it.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
I'm going to say 4-3 Leeds United.
Wowzers. That's a track meet.
7 goals. You got to look up the over and under for that.
Yeah, geez. The fact that Everton is the dog kind of surprises me a little. I mean, I know Leeds have been playing well.
Yeah.
And you gave the edge to Leeds?
Sorry, what the betting odds you mean?
I'm for your score
You're
line. You
giving.
said 4-3 for Leeds.
Yeah, I said 4-3 for Leeds. Leeds is plus 150. Everton's plus 170. The draw is plus 270 if you're feeling that.
No, I'm not really feeling that.
Yeah, that's such a
I
boring
think,
pick. Huh? You can't say draw in this.
yeah, I feel like there's just going to be too many. I mean, it's like a musical chairs, like wherever the music stops. You know what I mean? Kind of
You
game.
think the same thing? You're thinking high scoring?
I think so, but I'm gonna go with a. Whew, I'm gonna go. Oh man, that's a tricky one.
Wow, look at you, stumped.
You know what? I'm gonna reverse my previous thinking. I'm gonna go with a 2-2 draw, high scoring, entertaining, but
Yeah.
you know, time just runs out before one team can pull ahead.
And for the gamblers out there, look at the over and under. I can't pull it up right now, but I'm sure you're getting odds anything over 4 goals.
I'll
Probably
pull
good
it up real
odds.
quick.
Yeah. Well, while you're doing that, I'll go to the next game. So the next game, we got 2
Yeah.
left on Tuesday. We got Aston Villa, one of our favorite teams, Mike, at home to West Ham. Wow. That's going to be a good game. Aston Villa plus 120, West Ham plus 240 on the road. The draw plus 235. My first thought there is I want to take Villa, but I don't like that West Ham's plus 240. That almost makes me want to think about West Ham because at those type of odds, knowing West Ham's a pretty good team, they could definitely get something out of that Villa game.
And they have Lingard now.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll play this game. I still think Villa just looks, oh man, with Barkley back now, Villa looks so good. I'm going to take Villa. I'm going to take Villa as the favorite. And you're still getting plus 120, so $100 would get you 120. You're still getting odds. I'll take Villa 2-1.
I follow your line of logic, and I love the way Villa have been playing. And that pivot in midfield, it's going to be tough to, those two guys, Grealish and Barkley, match up favorably to a lot of midfields out there.
A lot of teams out there, yep.
I'm going to go with a 1-0 tight because, those games are always, I feel like there's always like I'm going to go with a 1-0 Aston Villa win. I think it'll be tight, but I think Villa just has a little more in the tank among the claret and blue sides.
And this is a big game for a European spot because I definitely see like a team outside of your normal top 6 making it into the top 6 this season. I'm thinking of teams like Villa, West Ham. I feel like one of those teams is going to sneak in and get a European spot. So this game, it could be. I know we're still early; we're only halfway through, but it's still a big game. And I actually believe after Villa plays this game, they'll be halfway through their season because they've been lagging behind a little bit in games played. But yeah, that should be a good one. That should be a good one. We'll see what happens.
Don't forget, the Hammers are 5th right now.
I know. That's why it's hard for me to go against them, but Villa, I don't know. I just feel like they're just with Grealish. It's just the Grealish factor, honestly. He's the best player on the pitch, and that's what separates the two sides. It also is a low key really top player for Villa, and we know him well. Emi Martinez, the former Arsenal goalkeeper. That was a really good signing. He's having a good season for them.
I'm going to use a hockey slang for this one because I've watched him a few times, and he has stood on his head a few games and kept them in it.
Seriously, yeah, and we all know how important that position is. It goes a little bit unnoticed sometimes, but if you got the players up top, and then also you got that goalkeepers who's gonna keep out 15 goals a season that maybe should have otherwise went in. That's big. That amounts to a lot of points. So
yeah, I feel like goalkeepers are kind of like kickers in the NFL. How you only really hear about them when they make a mistake, and for better or for worse, that's kind of what you're judged on.
True. True. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Last one is Liverpool against Brighton. I feel like this could only go one way. And Liverpool's only minus 265, Brighton plus 700. It's at Liverpool. The draw is plus 420. I think Liverpool's going to smoke them. I think Liverpool's starting to come into form. I think they're going to keep climbing the table and push. They're going to push Manchester City at that top spot. I see Liverpool winning 4-1. Comprehensive win for Liverpool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I could see that happening, but I feel like similar to the idea of what we kind of thought about Chelsea against a couple games ago against Wolves, how kind of unsettled. You know, they have a lot of new additions at the back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of injuries. I think
That's true.
this one, I kind of see this one playing out to a draw.
Wow, dude. That's a pick.
I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw.
Let me see. So what did I say your odds were? Your odds on that are plus 420. Is that why you took the draw? Because it's 420?
No, that wasn't why. I think Brighton's been playing well, and I'm curious to see, you know, their new signings, how they kind of perform for them. And Liverpool is decimated at the back.
Well, look, that'd be a huge result. I mean, you've called a couple. So you're picking Brighton on the draw. What other draw did you take? That was a little wild, huh? You took
It was the
Burnley. We both took the Burnley. Yeah.
Burnley and City, right?
Wow. All right, so there's
Both
money to
drop
be made.
points. Yeah.
This is, to be honest, this is the first round of games that I've seen in weeks that have favorable lines. That lines that are, I'm like, ooh, you know, that intrigues me. That makes me want to, you know. So I'm thinking about, and when we go back to today's games that we've already touched on our predictions, but we'll just go back quickly. Like that Southampton 6.5 to 1 underdog. I mean, that's worth $50.
That's a lot of cheese.
$100 gets you 650 on that one. You know, could Southampton beat Man United? Of course they could.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's an interesting one. And then today I'm also looking forward to Arsenal Wolves. I feel like Arsenal is going to play well today. I have a good feeling about them today.
Yeah, I want to see them stretch their legs a little bit and show everyone that they are a top 10 side. Is that too much to ask?
That is not too much to ask. That is not.
Right. Just making sure. I know expectations have changed, but come on now.
Arsenal should get top 6 this season. They should get in the top 6.
They have an uphill battle to get there.
They have an uphill battle. This is true. But, well, today's game is big. You know, if you go to Wolves and you get the win, that's a big one.
Agreed.
As we all know.
Agreed. Got some good picks out. We're out on limbs a little bit this week.
We are a little bit out on limbs. Yeah.
I like it. I like the feeling. I'm living dangerously.
But the thing about being out on limbs here, like when you're getting 5-1 odds, if you think about it, you just got to win 4 of those games that are 5-1 odds. So you could lose 3 of them, you know, and then you get that one win, you get all your money back, right? Because you got such good odds. So that's the thing. You're not really expecting to win all those games, but if you could call a couple of those 4 and 5 odds, you're in the green. You're in the money, and that's all that matters.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Sean.
Yeah, I love it. All right, man. Well, good stuff. I'm looking forward to watching today.
Me too.
Seeing how our picks
Very
go.
much so.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll talk tomorrow. I guess tomorrow we'll talk about the results. We'll see how we did.
Can't wait. Hopefully we have good news to, you know, we get to pat ourselves on the back a little bit, you know.
I hope so. Either way, life's good.
Sean.
It's all good either way.
Nothing to worry about.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Sean. Good chatting.